Hey, what is going on, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more Football Manager. You'll notice that the screen looks a little bit different. Essentially, the game has been released onto Steam in full access rather than beta, which is what we're playing. And some skins have become available. So I've gone and thought we'd try one. This is the Yaks skin, and I quite like it. I mean, I'm finding it a little bit difficult to read because of the darkness of it, but I think I prefer the layout. I think I prefer how some of this looks. Additionally, I really prefer how it tells you a little bit about the players. I have to say that this is pretty good and shows you an awful lot of info. But some other things I'm struggling with a little bit around the news. I'm finding a little bit tough just to take in all of the information it's giving us. But we're ready to go, I think. I think we're going to go straight into this. Let's just open this up. We're going to quick pick again. So it's trying to put Sears up top. How are you looking? Fitness, 45 minutes. Okay. Not sure I want to play Sears, but you know what? We've said it before. We'll say it again. We're making this change. We're up against Fleetwood, and the reason we're playing this one is because they are near the top of the league as well. So Downs and Judge in midfield. Hughes, Danasian, Vincent Young, Chambers, Nasala, and Wolfenden. We're trying to bring in a few players on loan, and I'm hoping that they will come in and make us or improve us, at least give us some cover at centre half. Let's get started. Go out and prove a point today, boys. Right, and off we go. So it'll be interesting to see how different this looks. Again, I quite like how it appears at this very moment. It's given us a lot of information. And our fullback has been injured. We've got Kenlock on the bench, but we can't really afford to keep getting injuries. Simple as that. We've not got the squad to handle multiple injuries, and that's all we've had all season, and it keeps getting worse. There's Hughes to Judge. Back to Kenlock. I like that this moved the events down the bottom half of the screen here. I quite like that. We're winning the ball back quickly there. There is Kenlock. Ball across, Flamoni is there. Judge hits the bar. Straight to the keeper's hands. Slightly disappointing. We haven't played any other games since last episode. Literally all I've done is download the skin and then continue to sort of pick players out really to potentially loan. Most of them come from Man City because they're an affiliate. And we haven't really got any wages left because we've renewed some contracts or extended some contracts. So yeah, we're struggling a little bit financially as well as everything else. Won the ball back, thankfully. Can we find a pass is the question. Just about. There's Hughes. Norwood's made a run for it. I think he might have been offside. Get the feeling the flag's going up for that one. No? Yes. There we go. Trevor Kettle. Damn you. Okay, Hughes with the ball in. Chambers is not going to get there. Chambers needs to get back. Well done, Hughes. Oh, unlucky. He won it back and then lost it again. Roster with the ball over the top. Evans is in. We're not catching him. Norris with the save. I'm guessing this is Ched Evans, is it? Up top for them. Norwood, top goal scorer in the league at this moment in time, which is pretty interesting. Okay. Wolfenden with a header away. And Norwood gives away a free kick right on the edge of the area. Perfectly placed in the middle of the box. Could go either side, straight into the wall or straight into the defenders. Oh, it came off their own man. Interesting. Okay, come on, boys. There's Wolfenden. Flamoni doesn't hold it up. And there's another ball over top. And we knew we were going to get caught by the offsides. I think having a few chances. I don't like it. Maybe we need to... We tried a tactic similar to this early on, and we couldn't really cope with the balls over the top. Hopefully we can score a few goals and outscore defenders. That's kind of what we settled on really very early on in this season because we can't defend properly. We don't have the defence for it. Hughes with the ball in. I was saying last episode we got some good set piece takers, and Norwood's good with his head. There's the goal. 1-0 up. Get the feeling we're not keeping a clean sheet in this game based on chances we've given up so far. They are very tired in comparison to us, or it looks like they are. I don't know if it's just because it's more pronounced now where where the screen is. You'll have to let me know what you think of this skin, if you prefer it, if you don't like it. You have to let me know and we can go back to the original, see if we can find a different one. But again, it just feels, it's nice to have a change, but also it just feels like some of the stuff is in a more suitable place for me anyway. Okay. Come on, boys. I'm not sure what the maximum number of players I'm allowed to loan is. I've put in offers for about 4. Interestingly, one of them was Matty Cash from Nottingham Forest. I've tried to loan him. They want us to pay 2.5k of his wages. We can't afford it. We just can't afford anyone. So it's, unless they're free, we're struggling. I want to get rid of Sears. If I get rid of Sears, if I pay him to leave, we've got to pay 400k for him to go. I'm tempted, but it's not going to benefit us in any way, shape or form. So for the time being, oh, there's the ball. There's the ball inside that defensive free. Great pass it was. Okay. Do we go? I think we do. I think we do something like this. I think we maybe make that change. How are they doing up the back, up the top there? Kenlock, Donasian. Norwood will get you up top. And then I think we'll bring on you. And you. And we'll swap you 2 round. There you go. Okay, I think we're going to go something like this just to see if we can shore things up a little bit, because I'm not enjoying what I'm seeing in the back with the balls over the top. So we'll play a deeper defensive line. We'll try and get more people in midfield. They're going to score instantly, aren't they? There's Chambers. What I find is we never have anyone in midfield to pick up the ball when we try and header it clear. There's never anyone there. There's Kenlock. Long ball down the field. There's Norwood. Gives it straight back. You know what? They're in. Save again by Norris. I don't really know how we're getting away with this right now. There's the ball across again. Another defensive header. Where are you going? Oh, God. If we hold on to this, it'll be a miracle. It'll be an absolute miracle. Just try and be a bit more solid. They're in. They've hit the bar. Oh, my God. Hold on to the ball, man. Okay. This is ridiculous. The pressure we are under is insane. We're not holding on. There's no way we're holding on. They're into the box again. Hughes. Yes. Edwards, run. Run, my man. Oh, he's done well. There's people in the box. We're playing defensive. Why have we got so many people forward? Look. It's ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. They're in, they've turned, they've hit the post. Holy crap. I don't understand why we had 17 people forward. What could we be doing that says, right, everybody, run like mad? Okay, this is probably it, actually. That would probably do it. Right. I think we've somehow held on. We need to take a look at that. If we're going to use that tactic as our defensive, we probably need to start thinking about changing it up a little bit. Okay, what are you talking about? It was a terrible performance, but it was a win, and we need the confidence. So leave us alone. 3 weeks, another fullback, another wing back out. Great. Norris shines. Yeah, he did do pretty well, to be fair. It's the only reason we stayed in the game. Let's send the assistant. We've been doing all right, I have to say. Carabao Cup, I like this little green screen. We're ready to go, I think, for the next game. But I think before we get into the next game, let's just quickly take a little look at what that means. So we're up into 4th place, still within touching distance. So that's the good news. You know, people are losing games as well. So we can take that. Fleetwood below us, Peterborough above us. I think we said the next game we'd have a little look at was the Peterborough game, potentially. And then maybe the Sunderland game. That happens fairly quick after. And then we're into sort of March area. So Yeah, maybe we might come back with one of these, but most likely it'll be Peterborough, then Sunderland, and then maybe Burton or Oxford, because we owe Oxford. And I can't remember the team we drew 5-5 with. Accrington Stanley. We'll see how we get on against those. We'll be back. I'll give you a catch up of what we've done to get to this point, and then we will have a little look at where we go from there. I'd love to know your thoughts on how you think we're going to do. I'd love to know what you think will happen for the rest of the season. Do you think we're going to get promoted? We've got some offers in for some people. I'm trying to get a centre half, a 17-year-old from Man City, and we'll see what happens. We haven't got a chief scout, but we'll keep going. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. See you again soon. Thank you.